Hello, welcome to my channel. It's another time to rub minds. It's another time to learn from one another. This is Precious Gift. Today we are going to look at an hilarious but exciting topic, talking to our retirees and soon to become retirees. I said an ultimate guide to absolutely doing nothing, surviving your retirement with zero plans. Is it funny? Of course, because actually our retirement time is a time in a lifetime that you have a whole world in your hands. You have the time at your beck and call. It is a period where doing nothing is actually a full-time job, because you have no early morning route or running out to catch up with the train, bus, drivers not coming, no influx of emails waiting for you in the office, no meetings, no structural assignments, nothing to get you out of bed earlier than necessary. You have this time. Sometimes it looks as if it's more than 24 hours because you're on retirement, because you are retired. That is true. Have you ever wished this time is becoming too long? And what is it in it? Have you ever desired to also actually see how you can better this whole long time that is free in your hands, doing some conventional things on your own? If that is so, grab your remotes and recliner as we dive into the heart of actually doing absolutely nothing. You are welcome back. I want to start by taking a cue from the daily routine of a retiree. They have their routine anyway, and they have checklists. I call the first checklist the snack and the snap time. Check. The next one is the TV and movie watching time. Check. Then the other is that period in the day that they only stare blankly at the wall. Imagine what else to do. Caught up in the loneliness and the unstructured world of retirement. What else do I need to do? I've just had my snack. I've taken a nap. I've been watching telly. What else do I do? Then you begin to look at it. Is this the way retirement should be? Is this the way I will continue to live my life, this free life? It has become a chaotic life, so to speak, isn't it? But today, in this video, I'm going to let us have an idea of the need for us to have strategies and the strategies we can put in place to ensure that we actually make the best use of this expanse of time that we have on our hands doing nothing. Come along. The first tip I'm going to give to us, I titled it the perfect snap and snack strategy. Why did I call it perfect? This is to let us know that it could either be too much or too little. Having too much snack, doing nothing, sitting in a place, will hamper definitely your health in the long run, because you are sitting in a place and you are consuming as much as if you have to work. You are not going to use those energy for so much of activity because you are on retirement. You are relaxing. So if you take too much of it, it might hamper your health. The same thing with snap. The short sleep that you have in the day. If you take too much, it might affect your night sleep. Then you have to be all awake in the night, which will gravitate into affecting your health. If you take it too short, it will also affect your health. because you need this time to also recuperate, reinvigorate, since you are not engaging in so much of daily activity or you are no longer in active service. So the first one is cultivating and creating a strategy around your nap time and your snack time is very, very important. Then the next tip is to help us x-ray and look at our screen time, because you have become a pro at watching telly. You have the list of the programs. You shuffle between one program to the other. You flip your remote from this one, BB. You have become a TV ninja. Become a pro at doing that. You have the list of programs from Netflix, Amazon, Disney. You have games, BBC News, TV News, all manner of programs there. That even before you finish one, another one is lined up for you. And you sit down in a place. If you don't put it in a time, it will hamper your health. So you have to also schedule a time for that. So period of time in the day, I watch this, I do this, I do this. It's very, very important. And you have to do it deliberately, because now you're on your own. Nobody is going to put those structures for you again. And that is why it could be boring. The retirement time could become so boring. And you say, oh, how long am I going to continue with this path? So put a structure even in your screen time is very, very important. The next item is that of your family and relationship. How do you manage or dodge babysitting? Yes, it is one of the responsibilities that will come at retirement. We are all longing for that. We are all praying for that. We are all believing God for that. Some of us are at that stage already. Our children are married, we are grandchildren, and now that mommy is on retirement, daddy is on retirement. Will they just bump on you, drop kids for you, even when you are not ready? It is important for you to have a structure, a program, you have a schedule to make sure that every of these activities are tagged, so that you can communicate it even with your family members, your children, so that it won't look as if they're hijacking this time that you earn, having worked those numbers of years. Somebody will just cramp you down and begin to babysit even when you are not ready for it. It is an activity we should do with all joy, but it shouldn't be something that we see as being a disadvantage, because, or we see ourselves as say, I'm just boxed to the corner. I can't help myself and I cannot say no. Because it's going to be difficult to just tell them you are busy, because they know you are not busy. They know you are the one that owns your time now. Daddy, mommy, you are free. You are retired. You are not running out to meet or to catch up with your boss or anything. So you decide what you want to do and what you don't want to do. But it's very, very important to put a time and plan and program into this. Even other activities, family activity, events, ceremonies. These things will come and they will say, Baba will always come. Why? Your retirement is not meant to walk around and wallow and do things that you are not cut out for. But if you don't put a structure into it, definitely you are going to find yourself doing things that you don't love doing, even at retirement, just because you have this whole time at your beck and call. You have this time that is so massive, and you will just find yourself in things and activities that you have never even planned for. It is important for you to handle that, put a strategy around it, so that you will not be hijacked. It will not be hijacked, or you will not be found doing things that you have not planned for. Then the next one is your hobby. You need to rediscover your hobby. I've just found that there are some things that are in us that until we pay attention and you begin to actually pay attention to it, you won't know you have the capability of doing it. Like what I'm doing now. I've always loved to talk. I've always loved to teach. I've always loved, but I don't know I can sit before a camera to do what I'm doing now. This is my newly found hobby, and I'm enjoying every bit of it, because it gives me opportunity of reaching out to people all over the world. So you too, rediscover your hobby. What is that thing that you have always loved to do? Gardening, playing football, cooking, learning a skill, please, this is the right time to do that. Do it and you will be happy for it, because you have this expanse of time in your hands that you need to also make the best use of it. Retirement doesn't happen twice. It happens once in a lifetime. Now you are there. Please make the very best use of it. And if I've helped in redirecting your thoughts on how you can put strategies around this period of time of retirement that is too much in our hands sometimes, to feel as if it's beyond 24 hours and it's becoming boring, and we feel, is this the way my retirement should be? Is this the best way I can do? But now with this understanding that you can actually make it another very viable, worth the while time for you, please click the like button and share with others, and let them also be blessed. And if you have not subscribed, don't forget to do so, so that when I bring up another hilarious, laid back tips like this, you will be among those that will be aware and you'll be blessed. And also, I would like you to also share your thoughts in the comment below of how you have been spending your lazy retirement time. We all do, we have it. Please, we will want to be blessed by that. Put it in the comment below. Let others be blessed. And I will see you in my next video. Thank you and God bless.